What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Blood Bowl 2. We're going to be throwing ourselves right in with Elven Union yet again. We're going to be trying to get ourselves a win this time, as we've been severely lacking in that department recently. Now, we do have most of our cage diving pieces fairly set up now. We just have to make sure our opponents don't get set up into the full cage, and even if they do, we can take a pretty risky dodge to try to knock it out of their hands. Let's see what kind of match we can get ourselves here. Alrighty. We are against Chaos Chosen. They do have a decent amount of SPP. Looks like they took the Ogre as well. Looks like we're just going to be waiting for our opponents to connect here. And we can see how many skills they have. Now we do have Petty Cash. Looks like our opponent might be struggling to connect just a little bit. Alright, there we go. Let's take a look at his team. Well, he only has 3 of blockers. Must have gotten injured last game. Oh man, he's got a lot of skills. Fend, stand firm guard, block mighty blow, arm bar, and juggernaut. Yikes, that's a terrifying piece. Mighty blow, claw, tackle, and strip ball, so that's his killer piece. Mighty blow, block pro, block sure hands, block, guard, stand firm. Is that pile driver? Yikes, okay. Alright. So our opponent's going to be doing quite a lot of damage to us here. Now, he does have the pile driver, so I'm tempted to just take a wizard and then bias referee. And we'll see if he still ends up fouling us anyway. Definitely going to be a bit of a rough game. He does put us on the defense. Now, we want to sit a little further back than we usually do here. We're going to want to put our worse off catcher in the front as well. As we want to avoid that tackle piece coming in and absolutely decimating us. Our opponent does only have 11 pieces, which at the moment so do we. So if we get the chance to injure some stuff, be of great benefit to us. Our opponent does have a heck of a lot of mighty blows, so I'm expecting this to be a very bloody match. Alrighty, so our opponent is going to be setting up a pretty heavy line here to punch us basically as hard as he can. So let's get our kick going, and we are going to get the blitz, and the ball's going to be right in the front here. We actually have a chance to just go and snatch it. I'm pretty sure we're just going to take that.
This player likes to be well assisted.
We don't get the knockdown, unfortunately.
They're still standing.
We're just going to bring up the catcher here. Just like that.
With composure,
We're going to catch it for the first half.
Surrounded by opponents.
Now we're in a very dangerous spot here, unfortunately. He's going to start punching our pieces down, however. Man, the way the ogre stands on the chaos team is way cooler than the other teams.
That's quite a mismatch.
Oof, he gets the 3 die.
That weedy fella's gonna get splatted. Oh, I'm excited.
Let's see, he goes for the fall. He does not get the injury, thankfully. Let's see if he uses pile driver. Doesn't realize.
During my career. Well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Now I know pile driver's nerfed now because it does count as your foul for this turn. So you can't just spam pile driver on your team now. Now let's see what our opponent does here. Oh, he does fail to knock down our catcher. The reroll does give it to him, however. He does follow up,
That player better get up. Nothing good comes from spending any time on the ground in this game.
If he hadn't followed, he would have had a 2 die on the ball. He's going to bring in all the beastmen. Oh, and he's going to blitz there for a 2 die. Oh, he does get double skulls again, however. And he does get a knockdown with block there. Oh, and he's going to injure our strip ball catcher.
Ouch.
Oh, and it's going to be a niggle. We're actually going to use the apothecary for that one. Ooh.
Cool as a yeti.
Oh, but we catch the ball on the other piece.
He'll get an assist now. Wuss.
All right. Gonna take his free hits in the middle finally.
He won't leave us alone anytime soon.
We do get knocked out there.
Is turning into a crap defense. The end zone is a calling.
We may see that player later, if they wait.
All right.
And they start the turn in trouble.
I think our only play here is to keep pressuring forward. We're going to move some pieces over this way. I think we are going to just take a 1 dice over here. Hopes that we at least get a push. Oof, we did not mean to take that
On the edge of the
dodge.
field there, within grasping range of the fans.
So we do get the push. And we are going to just dodge our blitzer away this way.
Not a wise place to end your turn on the border of the pitch. If the player gets
And then
pushed
we're
into
going to
the
just
crowd,
hand off the
well,
ball to him. Oh, we
once
failed
that
the
happened,
dodge.
It took 3 days
Use
to
a
piece
reroll
their
there.
body back together.
And he'll catch the ball. Alrighty. Now we're just going to need to take some hits and put some pressure on his pieces.
He's on him now, like a halfling on a hot dinner.
And that's going to just end up being our turn. And that's not the safest spot, that's for sure.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
With fists light, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
Now with our opponent having tackle and strip ball and all these crazy skills, we can't really afford to play too safe. We are going to need to just take our points when we can and then get out of here. He does have 2 dice on the ball, like fairly easily. Hopefully he can get some pushes, and then we'll use sidestep to get ourselves clear. At least that's the very small plan at the moment. And if things go absolutely wrong, we will use our wizard to give ourselves a chance. Now we do have to remember that that ogre has break tackle.
Like halflings round a sandwich.
He's going to take out another lineman. Let's see how he... Which way he's going to manage to try to go for the ball. So he jumps up and gets in our way first. Let's see. Show me the blitz. 3, 4, 5.
What was your favorite moment as a Blood Bowl player, Bob?
Oh, well, it has to be scoring my first touchdown, Jim. You see, I just ripped the head off this git who'd given me some lip in the changing rooms before the game. So
Double rushes forward there.
That player can move over a third of the field in one burst of speed. Gods, that's fast.
He's going to go for that blitz. Throw another rush. He does fail the knockdown, so he's going to reroll. He fails the knockdown again. Alrighty.
Nothing must be holding him up.
So we can turn our opponent into a frog in order to get a solid hit and get out of there. Not the greatest odds, however.
Ouch!
He does fail a rush and fall over. Now let's see
That
here.
player should punch the other enemy players quickly before trying anything else.
Let's take this right here. We're going to turn him into a frog, which is going to make it so that we can have a 2 dice there to try to break free. Oh, blitz with the blitzer. Ooh, we get double skulls, so we have to reroll that. We do get defender stumble,
And he's still standing.
but we are able to dodge away here.
I've seen some
Oh, and we
rough-
fail to dodge against the
But his
stupid
others the
frog.
best.
Well, it looks like we're going to take a lot of damage right now. Unfortunate.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Good call.
We are just going to get
Imitation
knocked
is
down all
key.
over the place here.
Was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
And our opponent's probably going to just be able to safely make a cage. And with the strength advantage and all the skills he has, I'm not too sure we're going to be able to break it as long as he plays half decently.
What's that player doing, Bob?
They look to be rolling on the ground in agony, Jim. And here comes the other team.
Oof. Unfortunate. He does fail the pickup.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Hmm.
So many fails. What is this? A blind halflings match or something?
Even with the failed pickup, though, I'm not too sure we have any chance of getting that ball. So we'll dodge away all of our pieces here instead.
Turn it up.
Oh, and we'll fail another dodge and get knocked out. We knew it was going to be a bloody game.
Those players are running each other ragged, Bob. Were you much of a runner on the field?
Absolutely not, Jim. I stood on the line of scrimmage and my victory.
Now, thankfully, we're not getting absolutely beat up here.
Yes, they picked up the ball.
He does finally manage to pick up the ball.
That guy will never fall.
All right. Now, unfortunately, our strip ball guy is the one that got
That's not
injured at
looking.
the
He's
beginning
not
there.
looking. Get in there!
Looks like our opponent's actually gonna. Ooh, he rolls double skulls there. He actually leaves the ball carrier open where we can hit a 1 dice. In fact,
What a
with that,
bunch of incompetent gits. If I had my way, I'd flog them all.
does he stay as a frog for the whole half? We can dodge up here. And we can actually get... Oh, the guy's got... Those pieces both have guard. Yikes. Alright, well. Can take a 1 dice here. And we do get the knockdown.
Take down the ball carrier before he can move it up the field. Blood Bowl 101.
Alrighty. If I'm not mistaken, we're gonna just have to try to go for that pickup. Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna try to dodge away our pieces from inside here.
Great. Greased balls would struggle to dodge through that defensive line.
Get them off the sideline.
Player's on the ground, and it looks like he's about to get a kick.
And then we're gonna try to dodge away from the ogre as well.
Says he gets kicked in the face first.
Alright. So now most of our pieces are
I've
standing
seen some
again.
Bad Blood Bowl matches in my time.
And the ball is on the ground, which is good for us. He's going to bring his ogre in to mark our thrower, who at the moment is probably the biggest threat to him. With that guaranteed reroll on the pickup. He does have the manpower to just absolutely surround our pieces here.
It looks rather like an old traditional.
Yikes, he is going to
style.
knock down our blodge catcher there with a POW.
Mania.
And he's going to get stunned. It's going to be pretty rough for us here.
He's about to get punched above and
He is going to
below.
fail to knock us
At the
down
same
there.
time.
In fact, he doesn't have blocks, so we're going to end his turn.
Oh,
And
I
he never did
can't
stand up that
believe
Chaos Warrior.
So many fails. What is this? A blind halflings match or something?
Now, we're going to take a hit on the frog here, I think. Not going to get anything. Now, we don't have any more dodge pieces that can try to weave their way in. So we would have to just make an absolute crazy play to pick up that ball. But I believe we are going to do exactly that. Yep. If I'm not mistaken, that's probably our best play, so we're going to do that. We're going to fail the exact first dodge. Ow.
I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time, and this is one of them.
That's A-okay. Time's ticking on our opponent to actually score here. Which is good for us.
A loose ball is a dangerous ball. The player needs to secure it, and fast.
Come on, guys, together.
He does only get pushes on our lineman there.
I think he's moving. No, he's not.
Looks like he is just trying to mark the ball and stop us from going for pickups.
That's a good choice for this play.
Oof, he's going to get another hit here.
On the floor
do
again.
survive.
This team must like worms or something.
And he's going to go for the pickup with sure hands.
I'll be blunt here. If you can't pick the ball,
He fails
then
the
what
pickup
are you doing in this
again.
sport?
Opponent's getting very unlucky with those.
What a bunch of incompetent gits. If I had my way, I'd flog them all.
Alright, so let's take a nice hit down here.
They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good.
And we're going to fail immediately. What a game this has been for ones and twos on both sides.
Apparently, wizards call that kinetic energy.
Gonna fail 3 dice to knock us down here as well. I'm just gonna sidestep away to try to be a little safer.
Push back. Not over.
He's gonna bring the ogre over.
There's only one word to say about
And
this, Bob.
Not a word.
just like that, it's gonna be ones and twos again. Our opponents have blocked, but we have wrestle to avoid getting hit here.
That last burst of speed, always risky.
Now our opponent does have to attempt handoffs here to make the distance.
It's another handoff.
And it does
It's
work.
like pass the parcel down there.
And just like that, it looks like our opponent is going to be able to score. I don't believe we have a single piece that can get that far. In fact, they do not.
This is going to be decisive.
Oh my gosh, she goes for a hit with the frog.
That player is as slippery as an eel, but not quite as cuddly.
That's it. Force them back and then pow!
Alrighty. Now we're going to just stand up and try to take a hit on the frog here.
I think he's
See if we
going
can
to
get
make
an
him
injury, as
suffer.
it does have AV5. It does have blodge, or dodge, even though it doesn't say it.
A good coach
With 3
always
dice,
uses
we're
right
not going to get
player,
it.
Right job.
Unfortunate. Alright, well, we're just going to end our turn there, let our opponent score, and then get some free hits. Hope our KOs wake up.
If the player is pushed here, it will finish in the public. And in general, fans are much more dangerous than players. If I was on the receiving end of that, it'd be more terrifying than being urinated on
Looks
by a
like
flesh hound.
he misses a 3 dice again. We've been getting some weird dice this game. Alrighty.
Amazing! That's going to perk the crowd.
So there's our
just
opponent's
as the
score.
half-time whistle blows.
And we're going to see if we can get some hits to knock these guys down. Oh, he's going to put the guard pieces in the line. many of our knockouts woke up. One of them woke up, or two of them woke up, so we only have one more down. Now, it should be fairly easy to knock down these pieces, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, one of the pieces we're down is actually our blitzer. Leave our thrower back here to get his one pity SPV. See if we can get some injuries onto our opponent over here. Surprised he takes pile driver on the ogre. Hasn't used it a single time. Maybe it's because of the biased ref and he knows. Now we're waiting for our opponent to kick the ball here. See what we can do. Hopefully some damage to his team. Opponent is going to kick it and get a fairly decent kick.
Uncertain weather.
Oh man, it's gonna switch to a blizzard. Should be fine. Take a hit on the beastman here. We'll get the knockdown. And then fend.
I think this
That's a
player
really
would rather
good.
be alone.
It's a really good piece. Use our blitzer right here on the chaos blocker. Also has stand firm. Bring the catcher in over here. Try to get another 2 dice. Failed the knockdown again. Unfortunate.
I call that a tie.
We'll get it on the 3rd try.
Bud Club, grab a feather and shove it up there somewhere. For all the good that did.
And we'll take a 2 die here.
Haha, here's some friends.
We'll get a hit on the ogre.
That player's a little
Unfortunately, get
short.
no damage.
Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
And we'll go for our pity SPP here.
The ball is in the player's hands. What next?
And with the catch reroll, we'll actually get that 1 SPP.
Well, we'll remember that first half as very,
And we will switch
very
over to the
poor.
second half. Now, our other KO did not wake up. So we are down 2 players. Now we're going to see how he sets up his defense here, and what we're going to be able to do here. Now it is going to be very hard to punch through anything he can create. And since our opponent is up, we're the ones that have to put on the pressure. I think we're going to stay in that exact same setup. We're going to just try to knock down the little wall there. And his left side is obviously weaker, but I think we're actually going to push him to the right, or go to the right side, try to make him commit, and then try to go around to the left.
You must realize, Jim, the ref is sick.
Vicious ref is going to stun our blitzer. Oh, no.
We don't talk to him, ever.
That is unfortunate for us. We're going to need to bring people over here.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor git. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop?
Going to get people in the way.
The attacker has an assist.
And we're going to push all these
Now his buddy can move
pieces
freely.
back. And unfortunately, we just don't have the manpower to blitz, so we're going to have to re-roll that.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
We're going to go pick up the ball.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's
Alrighty.
quite fundamental to the game.
Not the greatest first turn. We did manage to knock down 2 pieces, but not being able to use our blitz. It's pretty bad. Now, we are only down to 3 of our catchers. We do still have our block catcher, though, or blodge catcher, which is probably our best bet of getting the ball out of here. We only have to be scared of this beastman with tackle.
Jim, did you know that some cheerleaders get paid more than the players?
Is that a fact, Bob? Why?
Well, it's a question of what the fans are looking at. And who would you rather look at?
Now let's see where our opponent wants to inflict all this damage. It's looking like our only play is going to be to hand off the ball to the catcher and just kind of run him down as far as we can go. So we can't even make a semblance of a cage. Bonehead's going to go off, which is going to be incredibly useful.
They've got so many twerps coming through on Twerpathon.
He's going to blitz our
known
catcher there.
twerps all my life, Jim. I don't see why I gotta take notice of them now.
Oof, gonna get some good damage.
That'll help the player move without risk.
Alrighty, so we're going to try to just get our catcher through here. So we're going to dodge this guy out. Take a nice hit here. Follow is perfectly fine. Oh my gosh, it's Nadia. Stand firm. Yikes. We're lucky he chooses not to use it.
That's disappointing.
Nope.
They're
He's
both
gonna...
still standing.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Alrighty, so we're gonna have to bring in another piece. Actually, we just don't even have a good hit here, do we? Even if we knock this guy down, we'd have to knock the other guy down as well. Alright. Sorry about that, you guys. We're gonna just... I have to make this rush and this dodge, unfortunately. With the bonus -1 to rushes as well, it's not great. We are just gonna take this hit here. It's just gonna be a push, unfortunately.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
It looks like we're probably gonna just have to go with this piece and run him to the back.
Watch for the handoff.
That is a dodge, unfortunately. With our free reroll, it's pretty good odds. And we're just going to have to stick him back there and deal with that for now. And he has a pretty easy way of just getting the tackle piece to hit him, unfortunately. But let's see exactly what happens here.
Wait a second, what's happening down there? You can't argue with that call,
He does
can you?
take the reroll.
No.
But he's just pro there.
Now
Okay.
as free as a fart in a thunderstorm.
He does get a knockout.
Knockout!
Looks like pro's working fine. Oh, looks like he's going to just be able to get a 3-die with the tackle piece. Going to do quite a lot of damage. Unfortunate. He does get it because of tackle.
Damn. That just won't go down.
Oh, and the ball goes right into his hands. Unfortunate.
They're still standing.
He's going to very easily be able to defend that, so...
Unity is strength.
It's going to be his block piece. We do have wrestle there. He's going to push us instead. Okay.
With fists flailing, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
He's going to move the chaos blocker up.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Alrighty. And you're going to get
Fart in a thunderstorm.
stunned there as well.
The other player stood there.
He's
last
going to go for a
time.
foul.
Such easy prey. I may swoop down myself.
Biased referee is not going to send him off. We'll take our hit with our boats
They're
here.
gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Take another hit right here.
He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
We're gonna only get a push.
That'll help
I'm not
the
gonna
player
follow up
move
because we don't want to be
without
on the Mighty Blow Chaos blocker. Oh. We're gonna need to save that reroll
Oh, too bad.
to have any hope. Alrighty.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
It's definitely a really rough spot. And he's blitzing with the ball carrier too. Okay.
You can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
He takes a
No.
reroll with it too? Holy cow.
Oh.
Oof. That's going to be another injury.
That's why I love this game.
Looks like we're going to be in a very dangerous position here. Definitely a very interesting position we found ourselves in. Pretty
What past owned
destroyed.
X3 sponsoring the sport when you were playing, Bob?
Well, polishing cream manufacturer.
Sorry to interrupt you. Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
And the pro piece is gonna
Players can barely speak, Jim.
hit us
let
here
alone
again.
write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
We're gonna use sidestep to just try to kind of fall back a bit.
All pain for that team.
And we're gonna
Their
get
pain,
badly hurt on our
our
other
gain.
blitzer there. Our player does go for rushes here. He goes for a foul. Biased referee finally going to do something.
He'll need shutting down or exploiting.
He actually rolled doubles, so biased
That
referee didn't do
ref is
anything.
sending the player off. He's gonna have to join the RPP straight after the game.
The RPP?
The Referee Protection Program. The fans are furious.
Alrighty. No. Fortunately, we played a little too greedy in the first half, but just gotta take that chance sometimes, I think. Gonna take our hit on the Beastman
They just
alignment,
That's what the cool kids are saying these days, isn't it?
and then we're going to dodge this guy out to right here. And it's gonna be our turn because it's all the pieces we've got for right now. Righty. It's going to move over to the right side.
great company to be affiliated with. Any problems you may have are surely coincidental.
Isn't that the company that you owe a great deal of bad gambling debts to?
That has nothing to do with my spontaneous endorsement.
Dang, he's gonna bullets here. Catch is gonna get put on the sideline, unfortunately.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
And he's gonna probably just pin him in there with every single piece possible. Now, we do have a piece right there on the floor, so we can get a 1 dice on that ball carrier. Oh, but he's gonna go for the foul. Vice referee. Oh,
Spike Magazine, the periodical both players and fans read. Useless, talentless hacks, if you ask me.
right, so I think we're gonna take a 1 dice here to try to free up this player. Oh, Stanford.
Whoa, they're not moving an inch. They're a wall.
Unfortunate. We're gonna try to dodge our piece out this way. And we're gonna fail that dodge, unfortunate.
They're all over the place. I can't see them going much further with players.
At this point, the game is pretty over. Oh, well. We're just gonna probably keep our pieces on the floor to avoid as much damage as we can.
Pass opportunity there. I wouldn't care, but the coach might. Oh, too easy.
And he's still standing.
You're gonna get knocked into the sidelines there. Thankfully, he doesn't get absolutely destroyed. He just gets KO'd.
Look at all those players sitting down on the job.
Oh,
There'll
well.
be trouble with the unions if this carries on.
We're gonna just pass our turns now, I believe. It's the safest option. Alrighty. Our opponent is going to go for a foul.
You know, this reminds me of the time you got bored
No.
and chained all the goblin technicians together to create... Ow!
Maybe
Rather
a
than
serious
me.
injury onto our thrower. No. Yikes, the team's getting pretty beat up here. I'm just gonna stay on the floor though. Way too much damage
That's a
from this game.
dangerous place to be. The bigger they
Alrighty.
are, the thicker they tend to be. Obviously not you.
One is taking quite some time here to make these turns.
Contact pass. It's the safer action.
And we're just gonna pass our turn here. And so is our opponent. And it's gonna be the game. I'm gonna just walk it in and our loss, 0-2. Alright, now let's go look at the damage to the team. We get MVP on a lineman. Oof, our TV's down. Alright, so our thrower here does have a niggle. I, for one, am a firm believer that you just cannot have that injury on your team, so we're going to fire him. Unless you're one of the high armor teams. Not something we can deal with. And our strip ball player here also has one as well. Ah. Unfortunate. Oh, wow. Wait, we have 2 niggles. Oh, man. Alright, so with this player, we're actually going to roll a random skill. If he picks up wrestle or tackle, we'll keep him. He gets kicked, so he's going to have to go, I think. And we're going to have to get rid of the other catcher as well. Thankfully, we have the money to replace them both immediately. We're gonna call it there, folks, though. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time as we attempt to get ourselves out of this losing streak. Alrighty. Goodbye.